Hello and welcome to the Dawn of Titans live stream. Thank you for joining us for another week, wherever you are. Hopefully it's lovely. Here, it's a bit rainy.
First rain in London in about a month.
But it's ironic, there's a storm coming in Dawn of Titans.
There is, yeah.
Good segue, right? If you don't know who I am, I'm Dom, and I'm an artist on Dawn of Titans.
And I'm Hake, and I'm Live Ops Manager on Dawn of Titans.
And I am Matt, and I am a game designer on Dawn of Titans. So, guys and girls, like we do every week, we'll be having a battle contest later on, where you, the viewer, this week can win 12,000 gems and 500 divine gems. This is obviously a little added celebration that we've the Throne War has ended. The Throne War beta has ended in Legend League, which we'll go over more later.
Yeah,
if you lots to talk about today. Actually,
lots to talk about today. If you think I will win, it is hashtag Team Matt.
If you think I will win, it's hashtag Team Quiff.
If you think I will win, hashtag Team Dom.
You have approximately 20 minutes to get your hashtags in. So we've got quite a few things to go over today. We'll be talking about the Throne War. We'll be doing that straight away. We've got the new event that's going to be starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow.
Which you saw as the Titans earlier will be Corthan and Theros. The Theatres of War, which will be coming next week. And the Storm Maiden event. And we've got the Storm Maiden trailer.
Exclusively.
Yes. And we've got some other little random things to talk about as well.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Okay, so first of all, we want to talk about the Throne War beta. We'd like to thank everyone that was involved. Thank you for playing it. Very active, lots of people attacking, lots of people donating lands, and lots of great feedback.
What was yesterday's video about? But we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that. Yeah. So yeah, we just want to say thank you for feedback. Remember that it was just a beta. We were looking to test stability, and it's been really helpful. There's a couple of things we wanted to go over. During the beta, there was a couple errors occurring, especially when a throne was full. I think we fixed most of them actually while the beta event was running. And obviously we did the damage increase for attacking lands at one point, because we got feedback saying that lands weren't degrading quickly enough. Sorry, someone's dancing.
Someone's flossing outside. Just flossing.
Lands weren't degrading enough, and we also gave out a few tokens alongside that. And if you want any more update, obviously go to our latest blog on dawnoftitans.com. And we also want to say, as a reminder, the rewards that were in the beta are not a reflection of the rewards that will happen in the full launch. What else? We will run another Throne War at some point.
We will, yeah, definitely.
We're definitely going to be running another one. And it's not going to take 8 months. We're not going to give an exact date yet, because the next step now is we're going to look at all the data, look at the little tweaks we can rebalance, because we know obviously you guys brought up issues and we try to respond to them, and how we can get a much smoother event over the course of 2 or 3 days. And yeah, we want to show who the winners were actually.
Yeah.
So, in first place, is it this one?
Oh, you should have named it.
He's done it again.
Done it again.
We said that would happen.
He doesn't know.
No, that's Legend 2.
In Legend 2, the winners were the Beta Legends. Woo!
Well done.
Well done, guys.
Beta Legends.
Well fought.
Beta Legends, Beta Legends. And in World 1...
He's just...
It was the League of Gods, so congrats, guys. I think the finalising stage has just ended, or will be ending at 4. I can't remember.
3:30 or 4?
It should have ended by now.
So hopefully you guys will start seeing some golden castles in Legend League, and the Alliance winners will be able to give out titles to anyone out there.
Distribute to who you feel is worthy.
Yes. So I think that kind of covers everything on Throne War.
I've got a couple of things to talk about as well with Throne War. Is that everything your point?
I've got one small bug I want to talk about.
Yes. Yeah. Talk to that.
Yes, there is a small issue.
They're talking about the Throne War probably.
There is a small issue with the Throne War. Sometimes your Titans won't come back to your Hall of Titans straight away. If that happens, people are playing Throne War. You just quit the game and reload it up, and you'll get them all back.
They're not gone.
Yeah, they're not gone. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't panic. Cool. Okay. So yes. So some things we'll be doing now that the Throne War has ended. So the land refresh will kind of be updated for everyone in the game. So you'll be getting 2 extra refreshes for today. That'll be turning on soon. It's only for today, so basically you'll get, I believe that means you'll get 5 refreshes for today. So that's a little thing. And also there will be a survey going out in our pop-up in the game. Please do answer the survey. Your feedback is so vital. Yes, that'll be appearing in your game soon for anyone who took part. Be as honest as you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
More honest the better.
More honest the better. So yes, that'll be going out to you guys who participated.
Yeah, and we just to reflect on that again, as we said, we were actually getting feedback live as the Throne War beta was running, and I hope you guys can kind of see that's how we kind of reacted with the damage increase and giving out a couple more tokens. Obviously the next one we hope will be even more balanced and better, so we just want to say a big thank you to everyone who played. It was awesome, it was great to see you all fighting and trying to kill each other in a digital way.
Yeah, and let us know in the comments right now what you thought of it if you took part.
Right, so next I want to go straight into the next event we'll be running. Woo! And I want to do the Titan Spotlight. I've got nothing to sing today, so I'm just going to go straight to the
every week
Titan.
now.
So yes, this event that we'll talk more about very soon.
Corthan.
Has the
He's back.
The king of the Titans, the great lord of all paladins.
Yes.
Corthan, one of the first Titans, is back in an event.
Woo!
We've put him back in because we were getting a lot of community feedback asking for him to be in an event. So we were like,
alright,
let's do it. Yeah, so obviously we'll go over Corthan first and we'll go over Theros next.
Yeah, we'll just go through his skills.
Corthan has a signature skill, which at level 10 gives him an extra 20% base Titan damage, and it gives an extra 20% human troop damage. So that's archers, militia, and spearmen. And obviously he has a tier 1, 2 tier 2s, and tier 3 Titan Death. So we'll go over his relics, but proper buffed up, he's got 265,000 health, 14,600 attack, 35% armor piercing, 52% critical, 100% physical resist, 24% earth resist, 72% ice resist, 24% fire resist, and 60% poison resist.
That's mostly because of the good relics there in this case.
Sick relics.
We'll talk about the relics that you'll be able to get in this event in a bit.
Okay, shall I go Theros?
Yeah, let's get Theros out.
Andrew, if you notice in the artwork below us, there is another Titan next to
There
Corthan.
is. This is
Here
a
he
special
is.
event. We'll go through in a second.
So this is Theros, a rarity for a Lithan Ranger. And what does he come with? Well, he comes with a tier 1, 2, and 3 Imperial skills.
And an Archer X, isn't it?
2 Archer X skills.
2 Archer X.
And he has 62,000 health, obviously much lower than a Paladin would
Look
do.
at that
But
damage.
46,000 damage, 60% armor piercing, 5% crit. Doesn't need
No
resistance.
resist. Doesn't need
He's
it.
a powerhouse. So, what do you want to go over this event? What do you want to talk about?
Right, so the event starting tomorrow is called Blade and Bow. Obviously, Blade and Bow.
Makes sense.
Bow is Theros, Blade is Corthan. Yeah, so you will be able to get Corthan and Theros from the milestone rewards. Both of these Titans are awesome, as Matt just showed. So, Corthan will be at 11,000 souls. You'll be able to get Corthan at 11,000, Theros at 16,000, but not just that, we've also dropped in some amazing relics into this event. So, Physical Banner of Iron at 17,000, the Ice Banner of Frost, 18,000, but you'll also be able to get the special Corthan relics, the Mace of Kings and the Bow of Kings at 7,000 and 8,000.
Woo!
So that's pretty good.
Really?
We've got, for Boost Titans, Boost Titans, we have got a 1.4x boost for using 3 and 4 star Ice Rangers or Physical Paladins. So some examples there. Ice Rangers, you've got Etelus,
Yes.
Vixia,
Yes.
and Physical Paladins, you've got Freya,
Yes. Okosi.
Akos.
Okosi is poison.
Akos
I
is
just like Okosi.
Physical Paladins, you've got Freya,
Valwyn?
Valwyn, maybe?
Valwyn's a
3
3-star.
and 4.
Valwyn's a 3-star.
Our favourite Runa.
Can't remember off the top of my head.
No, Runa's
No, Runa's 2.
I just wanted to say her name.
She should be higher.
Right.
But yes, there'll be more details obviously in the messaging when it goes live tomorrow.
So that
but
relic
yeah.
was attached to Corthan, wasn't it?
Yeah, Corfan's got the Mesa Kings and the Bow of Kings.
Bow of Kings is 30% Titan and Army physical damage, 20% Titan critical, and 40% Archer's damage. And obviously the Mace of Kings, 60% Titan physical damage, 30% Titan armor piercing, and 24% Titan and Army resist against physical. Boom.
Yes, it is a team event. It is an alliance war.
Yes.
Alliance event.
And it's starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow at around about 3 p.m. BST, which is our time here in UK.
If all goes well.
Yes.
If all goes well.
So it's a big event.
It's a big one.
Massive. Okay.
Dom's done some great art for it, as you can see as well. Look at that.
Sorry, I've talked so much I haven't actually been able to read the comments. Do we have any shout outs?
We've got a few shout outs here. Shout out to Northern Wolves from Scott Golan.
Woo!
From Truro, we need a physical event. Return of Sarkon.
Oh.
Return of
Sarkon.
Sarkon.
Maybe a physical ranger or something like that.
Oh.
Sneaky.
Can I just quickly butt in and say you've got 10 minutes to get your hashtags in. Hashtag
Yes.
Team Matt.
Hashtag Team Quiff.
Hashtag Team Dom.
There you go.
Okay. Was that the only shout out? Sorry.
That's the only shout outs. If you want some more
Wow.
shout outs, send your shout outs, guys.
Someone needs to be reading that. Okay. So yeah, let's go into the Storm Maiden
Yeah,
trailer.
let's do it.
So Storm Maiden event will be happening next week.
Next week.
Yes.
And I just want to show you the trailer. So have fun. It's about 30 minutes, 30 seconds, 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
30 seconds to a minute long.
Exclusive first look.
Exclusive first look. You can't find it anywhere unless you can somehow hack into the company servers, which I don't recommend.
Don't do that.
Okay. Here you go.
There it is.
Yes.
Yes, so there it is, the Storm Maiden trailer. You guys got to see it first. No one else has seen that yet.
As I saw in the comments, finally.
Finally, so next week it is happening.
Yes.
We want to go over a few. Do you want to just play about this?
Yeah. Just about.
We want to go over a few things about it because I think it's going to begin earlier on the Thursday, so the live stream will go live as it's live. So as we mentioned before, this will be a leaderboard event. Is it individual or alliance?
Alliance.
It's an alliance leaderboard event. It's going to go live next Thursday, and it's going to have your normal milestone rewards, it's going to have your alliance rewards, and it also has a global soul count. And by that we mean every player that earns souls contributes to the overall global soul count. And depending on, there'll be several milestones, and once you as a community hit each milestone, everyone in the game for a limited time while the event's on, if you play while the event's on, will get these prizes. There'll be like some gems, there'll be a Storm Maiden relic, or 2 Storm Maiden relics.
2 Storm Maiden relics. You've got the whetstone and something else.
Yeah, and I can't remember.
Runic tattoo.
Yeah, and there's, I think there was one more thing.
Got tokens.
You'll see when it's live. Anyway.
Good stuff. It's good stuff.
And then obviously the final milestone is while the event is live, you hit the final milestone, and once you hit it, the feature will unlock. The Asgardian Hall will unlock, which gets built can be built at castle level 14. The Lightning Storm will unlock, which is built at Spellforge level 10.
Brand new spell.
And obviously with the Asgardian Hall comes the ability to train the Storm Maidens. Yes. And everyone will get a small bundle, a free bundle with like 10 Storm Maiden units and 10 Lightning Storm spells. So even if you're below those correct caster levels, everyone will be able to try them out.
You have a go.
So, Titans that are going to come out for them. Do we want to go into that yet? Or?
Titans for the Storm Maiden
Yeah.
events. Well, we can just say that Lightning Titans will be kind of.
Well, it's not the Norse ones though.
Not the Norse.
We're going to be revamping some of the Viking Titans,
Titans.
Viking Berserker Titans, and they will have
four of them.
Well, there'll
That's
be
enough
two.
of a sneak peek. That is.
Oh, two.
Yeah, two.
That's enough of a sneak peek.
Okay.
Shush.
I said too much.
With skills. There you go. Yes, and I also
Okay,
want to talk about one more thing, which should be occurring as the new season rolls over for certain players.
Shout out to Titanfall.
Yeah.
So I know last week and the past few weeks, people were saying, "Can we refresh the league prize pool of Titans?" So we went and did it. Well, not for the 1s and 2 stars, but for the 3s and 4s that you can win depending on your league. We've refreshed them, and I'll actually tell you what they were and tell you what they're going to be. Just do another battle, mate. It's going to take a while. So currently, if you won a 3-star Titan from the league rewards, you would either get Cormac, Wulfric, Valwyn, Durat, Khan, Kazut, Korea, or Sardu.
Sardu's pretty good.
They've now been refreshed to Akivu, Altus, Manfred, Noctis, Joran, Thran, Kubar, and Sardu. Sardu's the only one that stays the same for the 3 stars
Sardu's mint.
because he's really good, yeah. In the 4-star, what used to drop were Volstan, Freyr, Sarkon, Drakor, Koldan, Venomtusk, Snowgore, Flamehide, Arvan, Solgor, Grimvold. Obviously, we removed the Vikings for reasons just kind of explained. But instead, you will get either Vixia, Ulrich, Ishkar, Sakani, Thorg, Kalkur, Avalos, Stormboar, Kamathi, Nexus, or Vuldan.
Oh,
Nice.
So they've been refreshed. It should hopefully, take a few in.
Should I
it.
take
Why
a few
not?
Storm
Take a
Maidens?
few.
Sean
Yeah.
Evans says, who are Viking Titans? So you got Arvan, you've got Grimvold,
You've got Solgar,
Solgar.
and then you've got
I'm forgetting another name.
Arvan, Solgar, Grimvold, and the other one.
Arvan, Solgar, Grimvold.
Who's the 4th one?
Help us out.
Let us know in the comments.
Um,
It's escaping us.
Solgar, Arvan, Grimvold.
No, you don't have to play the event to get the Asgardian Hall, by the way. You don't have to participate.
Skullgrim.
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 No, we said that, didn't we?
No.
I just
Oh,
realised
yeah, we didn't. Yeah, we
Arvan.
didn't. Yeah. Yeah, Skullgrim. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, we refreshed the pools for 3 and 4-star Titans.
And Thorhild.
Yeah, Thorhild's
Sort
not.
of.
Thorhild's not really.
Well,
on the
But then Freya as well, you know, like,
Yeah.
they're right, you know. Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
That's the
Correct.
crossover between
Yeah.
the universes.
yeah. Thanks, guys. Everyone's got a Skullgrim. Everyone's answered that correctly. Yeah, so we refreshed those pools. We know it was asked. Yeah, we did a bit of overtime and did that change for you guys. We hope you appreciate it.
He says we, but he means him.
It
I
was.
don't want to take.
It was Matt.
He literally, he sat at my desk and he went, "We're gonna do this," and
We did it. How would the lightning troops work? Would it be maxed out, or will you give them to us by castle level?
Say that again.
The lightning troops, would it be maxed out and you get them, or would it be according to castle level?
They will unlock. So if you're above castle level 14, they will unlock at level 14. If you're there or above, that's just how the mechanics of the game work.
Yeah.
If you're below 14 and you get them in a bundle, you'll get them at your castle level.
Lovely.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. I've got something over here. Leon Kira, shout out to Soul Ridge. Might not have heard me earlier, but Ragvendra Kumar, shout out Titan for Dominique Turner, shout out to Crazy Gan. That's all the shout outs I've got so far.
Yeah. I should say also there's questions again about relic storage. Obviously, not everyone viewing right now might have been viewing last week, but yes, we are.
Yeah.
We're working on it now. Yeah,
Mhm.
It's being worked on. It's not to do with the relic storage. It's changing relic forging. Yeah, we talked about that a bit last week.
We'll be able to talk about that pretty soon.
So if you fought successfully, hopefully the storage won't be an issue.
Yeah.
Should be fine. Hopefully.
There you go. Did a Battlers Corfan, Battlers Feros.
Shout out to the NTG family. Ashley Williams Lightning Titan event. Yes, that's coming next week with the Storm Maiden Unlock global soul count.
I saw Karen Saney asked if we said the Storm Maiden was coming out on the 11th. I believe we said the 16th.
16th, but we said the 16th, but there'll be a Theatres of War beforehand.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, the week is kind of themed around them.
You've got 1 minute to get your hashtags in, by the way.
Odin will return next week? Maybe. I don't know.
Do we want to go into Theatres of War? We haven't exactly finalised everything yet.
It's So we've made a lot of changes to this Theatres of War. We won't go over it yet. I don't think.
We can talk about that now.
Yeah, let's talk about the timers. Fine,
Right,
let's do it.
We can talk about the timers at least. One thing we want to talk about the timers is we know last time you played, every time you do a theatre, they all go on lockdown for a certain amount of time.
Just to say, competition's over really quickly.
Yeah. Yes, so once you did one theatre, you had to wait 6 or 12, or depending how we balanced it, different amount of time. We're actually going to do it in blocks now. So if I go to the theatres, so obviously there's 7 theatres altogether. So we're going to have 2 will be bronze, 3 will be silver.
I think it's 3 bronze, isn't it? 2 silver and then 2
Well,
gold.
they'll be grouped together, and then the bronzes. Once you do 1 bronze, they'll all go on a time lock. But then you can still do 1 set of silvers and 1 set
Actually,
of
no,
gold.
that's not how it's going to work.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they'll have a time,
Yeah,
but if you can do 3 different ones.
yeah.
So the bronze, every single one will have its own cooldown.
Oh, right, okay.
The bronze tier will have a certain time.
Yeah.
The silver tier will have a different amount of time, and gold will have a different amount of time. But essentially, you'll be able to do 7 arenas straight away. If you see what I mean? Yeah, because they'll all have different cooldowns.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's,
He's alive,
that's why
that's
we
why
haven't
I'm
quite
there.
talked about it too much
Okay.
yet. But yes, that's how it's being made.
Yeah.
When we're doing an event with Calvarex, if you think about the first time he came out,
Yeah, it's
That's
nearly
all I wanna say.
Halloween time, and maybe there's some more Halloween stuff going on.
maybe, I don't know.
So yeah, Theatres of War changing again. Riohan says, will we see anchoring remain now that the Throne War has ended? We're having conversations about that actually, about because it's currently on. It's kind of
Well, the feedback will help decide what happens to things like anchoring. So yes, as I said at the beginning, there'll be a survey going around for people who participated in the Throne War, but also, just as always, feedback from everyone is great. So whatever you guys think about anchoring, let us know.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a barracks relic for Storm Maidens? A barracks relic?
Oh, yeah, of course.
To build them quicker. No, not in the initial release, but we will be adding one in. Yeah. It's in the timeline of how I do it. I can also say, just so you guys know, it might not be in here because it won't be updated, but the Storm Maidens... Oh no, that's correct, yeah. They're going to be 12.5 minutes, they're going to be same as Imperials. So, because originally when we showed this off it was 20 minutes, but we've actually reduced the training time down, which you might see happen to certain big lad next to her.
There you go.
Yes.
Guys,
Yes, there'll be some stuff coming up in the future.
In a couple of weeks, we're going to do the
We'll talk about
Goliath
that.
changes as well. Yeah, so there's a lot of things.
There's a lot. We haven't even talked about everything actually. Now I think about it.
Are we going to go in battle now, guys?
Yes, let's do the battle.
Matt should go first because he won last week.
Yes, if I show off the current scores.
Mm-hmm.
There's me, 1.
Ooh.
Obviously, this is season 4.
3?
However many it is now.
Whatever season.
100. 100.
We must be coming up to our 100th episode or
No,
something.
Maybe.
we're 80 or something like that.
Oh,
Ooh,
soon.
close.
Soon. We'll have to do something special for that.
Right.
50 million gems.
Right, alright.
No. Yeah, kind of can you make... So, yeah, just to go back to anchoring, we're thinking about how we want to approach this properly. I'm not going to give you... I can't give you an exact answer of what's going to happen, but it might be at some point that anchoring only turns on for a week before the Throne War begins again, and it just exists in those leagues that will be part of the Throne War, or we might do it differently, but that's kind of like the initial thinking of it. And I should also say, before we do the next Throne War, we'll give you guys a lot of notice before it happens, because we know with this one, even though it was just a beta, we saw so much activity about people trying to get into Legend League, and so we want to give you a much...
I think it was described on some people's streams as a bloodbath.
Yes, bloodbath, yeah, that one is.
Yeah.
On Facebook, people saying the video's lagging. Apologies if it is lagging. We
Yeah.
can't really control anything.
Yes, so do you want to talk about
Yeah.
that actually quickly?
So this guy.
You might have seen yesterday there was a little quick stream that popped up with yours truly in it. So we have a new kind of setup. We've been trying to fix a few issues, trying to improve things, mostly through cables and stuff actually, to be honest, because the cables were a bit messy. Yeah, I'm looking at this lagging issue. We think we know the answer to it, so I'm trying to solve it.
And we think it's to do with we use an iPad Pro.
Yeah, and it's a bit
It's
fancy.
too good.
It's
basically.
yeah.
It's the high resolution and everything. But yeah, so I accidentally, well, not accidentally really, I was testing it
He
and
hit start
accidentally triggered YouTube to start streaming.
Straight to YouTube, not on Facebook. Straight to YouTube.
Yeah.
Fortunately, they didn't say anything that was harmful,
I might have
disrespectful.
done, I don't know.
I don't think you did.
I haven't seen the video.
I think you're alright.
Shout out to Bravehearts as well. Okay, right, so, because I know you guys always complain about the ones I pick. So there's a 524.
Yeah.
So someone saying hi. Shout out to Clash Titans. Woo!
Hello.
Right, let's get on these battles, mate. Come on.
Sorry. 657. It's a bit higher.
Have we, I think we've missed something to talk about, haven't we?
If we have Chris, can you let us know?
What have we got?
Throw on Peter.
Isn't there a second page?
Pharaohs.
Oh no, you did that. Okay.
That was just a land rush.
I think Hayes has been paranoid.
We had a lot to talk about this,
Done
but
the sneak peek.
Scorpius didn't thought your stream was funny yesterday.
well, thank you. Wasn't intentionally funny. I was trying to fix
Right.
things.
What was if I just go for this one here? 583.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a lot of range.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
583 is
range.
quite hard.
It's a lot of range.
It's fine, mate. I know what I'm doing.
What are we going with? Are we going with Corfan or
We're going with Theros.
We're going with Theros. Let's go.
When will they have improvements in the relic slot? So we've mentioned the relic slot already. We'll fix forging.
Yeah.
I know some people like to save their relics, so like they do want more space, but it's being looked into.
It's been looked into as a whole, really,
Yes.
and we should.
Talking about relic forging, guys.
Yeah.
Yes, it is being worked on. We can confirm it's being worked
Yes.
on.
TJ Taylor, shout out to Guardian, Scott Gellan, shout out to Chief and Gutter Ghosts.
Someone asking there actually. Titans are still stuck in the throne war. If you restart your game, that should fix it.
Restart the game, it should come back. Oh, I think you can recall them.
Mm-hmm.
Is our volume low today, guys? We'll just speak louder.
Sorry, is it low? I love shouting anyway.
Bring the mic closer to our faces.
Is that better?
Hopefully that's better.
Right, I'm going to take a Meteor Strike, 2 freezes, actually no, 2 Meteor Strikes, Terror and Rage.
Oh really?
Yeah, volume too low.
What units have you got?
A Lithin and Archers. Not that's any of your business, but...
Oh, okay. Jeez. Hostile.
Jeez! Jeez!
Hopefully that should be better, that volume.
If it's not, we'll talk louder.
Let
I can
me
talk louder
know.
anyway. It's fine. You don't want to mess anything up, eh? Now, I'm keeping an eye on this battle.
Then
seeing
we
what he's doing.
Oh yeah, keep an eye on him. I'll look through the comments. Trials of Power, people asking about Trials of Power. Yes, we're looking into that as well. Should have something to talk about not too long in the future. We've got some other stuff we want to get out first and sort out first.
Yeah, so obviously, Throne War Beta checked off. Obviously, we need to do some slight rebalancing changes. Storm Maidens next week.
Something very special in the next release of the game, which we can't talk about yet, but really cool, really
Oh,
special.
it's
lit.
It's lit.
It's
Yes.
so good.
And then we've got things like Relic Forging that we're sorting out. Yeah, so
That is actually the one thing we haven't been transparent about and we've kept secret the whole time.
yeah, we kept something a little bit secret.
We have to keep some secrets. Can't tell you.
Right, I'm going. I'm going to drop one there.
Pooh
Right.
Hall's talking about cheaters. What are we doing about them?
Constantly banning.
Constantly.
I would like to say that Chris, the guy that you sometimes see in the live stream, spent.
He's probably at it right now, to be honest.
Yeah,
Just all the time he's at it.
During the Throne War and beforehand, I think he banned like several hundred people.
Yeah, and he was sort of up through most of the night.
Even
as
some
well,
before
doing
the event started, because he clocked. He's like, no, this isn't right. So yeah.
We're always
Exactly.
we're always improving like our internal systems for checking and trying to pick up cheaters, but one of our best methods is by you guys telling us as well.
Yeah.
So do contact Help Shift, report players, report dodgy activity, even if you just suspect sometimes.
When is the next update? It should be in a couple of weeks, shouldn't it?
Very
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, I got a 4-star Mountain Fist.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
That's not bad. Nice drop.
Let's see how well he did.
144.
144.
It's alright, I'll write it down.
That's all right.
144, it's not bad.
You talking Goliaths?
I needed a front line.
It's not a bad shout. Not a bad shout.
I don't know though.
How you go next?
Yeah.
What did I do? It was like 580, wasn't it?
Something like that.
538.
No, it's
529.
It wasn't. It was more than that.
It was
Wait.
529.
Also, 583.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You have to take the slightly highest one out of the 3 because you won last
Hi,
week.
greetings to the Alliance.
We need to bring
Exiles.
back the what was it called? No, what did we used to do for the battles?
The disadvantage of doom.
Disadvantage of doom. We need to bring that
There
back.
you go, you can do this 592.
That was great.
Thank you, Actionverse Entertainment. Throne Wars sucked.
Thank you.
Yeah, well,
Cheers, mate.
if you have some constructive feedback, we're always open to
Yeah, feel
listening.
free to get off your chest. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You're
I'm not allowed to bring Storm Maidens in, though.
No Storm Maidens.
No, Maidens.
Oh, you guys are no fun.
Yes, good. Taking the hackers. Yes.
AAN, it says, it's really a lot of swiping to choose between 2, 3 and 4 star relics while fortune. Can we have quick access tabs? Yes, one of our programmers, Jamie D, is actually working on that.
What's up, Jamie?
I'm not sure what releases it'll get in, but I saw him and Ian S, who's been on stream every now and then. They've been working on it together, and I think maybe Stu, who does.
Stu's working with Ian
and Jamie.
trying to implement it.
Yep. So it'll be a 1, 2, 3, or 4, or all.
Yeah.
And that's alongside. You can just do all and up and down. So yeah, we do want to make that. Thank you. Shout out to the devs for the great work to Donna Titans.
Oh,
This is
what's up,
horrible.
I feel like we've been on at least a little bit of a roll recently.
I think we have.
Well, these Storm Maidens coming out. The secret thing we can't talk about coming out soon.
If we suspect cheaters, you should give us gems. Wow. A good deed should go unrewarded.
Potentially, we would actually look into doing something along those lines.
Don't promise anything.
No, I'm not going to promise anything. But yeah, I mean, it's quite hard for us to track that sort of thing. But that's a good suggestion. We'll look
That
into
is
something
actually.
like that. It's not a bad suggestion at all.
Guys, we can show the Storm Maidens trailer again if you missed it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can show that again.
And we'll run through the event again quickly at the end. We know it's been a long stream today. We apologise. We had a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
I'll try and make this
You've got
battle
some
a bit
waffling on.
quicker, but I do want to win it.
Yeah, try to win, please.
Oh man, it's just I've got a tiny space to work with here, and the
You've got all the space you need. Don't worry
I
about it.
don't.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes, Prometheo, please fix line queue system so we can post up lands to a throne and go right back to raiding without having to wait for a free spot to open up.
Are you sure?
Yes, we noticed that was an issue during the throne war about how quickly the lands filled up. I think one of the issues with that was to do with the limited amount of damage you're taking off per attack. I mean, we can't really stop that from happening as soon as the event goes live, but at least we can have more thrones being destroyed at a quicker rate, so the frustration should actually be much less.
Hey, you're taking a long time to set up, dude.
I know, but it's really difficult. He's given me an all panthers from pretty much all angles.
Well, get your Titan on the other
And
Titan,
the
not on the
Ranger.
Panther.
My Titan on the other Titan. That's what I've done. Look,
No,
he's
your
there.
Titan's attacking the
No, he's
top.
not. He's attacking there.
man, just
See?
press
It's just the weird dodgy angle.
Okay.
Yeah, Matt, get on that forging. Well, it's actually not my feature I'm working on. I'm actually working on a feature in 2 or 3 months' time, which will be not talked about.
Oh, dearie dear.
Come on,
Pharaohs.
man. Get that Panther, mate.
Pharaoh's a bit slow, actually.
Why have you got your back line attacking?
They're not doing
They
anything.
are. They're all attacking. That was quite quick. I lost some units, but that wasn't as bad as I thought. I think I lost a few Imperials, which unfortunately are quite a lot too. Yeah. It wasn't that was hard though. That was way harder than yours and a higher power level. Cheeky.
Donovan said that before about creating story mode. I mean, yes and no.
What, sorry, story mode?
It's story mode. Yes and no.
Do you mean the adventures?
That's what I'm saying.
The
yes
Adventurers
and no.
Guild. Yeah, there will be at some point, yeah. I'm going to be working on a couple.
Oh!
Yeah.
There is some stuff with story though that's been worked on in the
Yes,
office
we
and
got
stuff.
2 of our big-brained people working on some lore for us to try and inject it into the game so we can bring it into the events as well and introduce new titans this way as well.
The law's kind of always been there, but we
don't visualise it well enough.
No, we want to do more with that.
Trinity G, don't quote me, don't at me.
Don't at me. I don't really think I put a good third one in.
I did the same one you did.
Is that the one you just won? Yeah.
People saying, "Oh, quiff, dude," and stuff. So I'll tell you the rules of this, right? So Matt doesn't let us just use Titans mainly. We have to make sure all of our troops are doing something at any given point in the battle. which makes battles like that one really hard when they're coming from 3 angles. Because normally what I do is kite a few units, you know.
The
Use
brain.
that
I don't know why I've been sent this, but the brain says shout out to Thorg's biceps. Woo! Thorg's got big biceps.
It's got beautiful
To-do list.
biceps.
Are you creating an information tools to view possible configuration of a Titan?
Oh.
Well, here's an interesting thing. I believe Yuki has already got that on .database, hasn't he? As well?
Why am I going up against Snowball?
If you're looking for that sort of information, then .database is your friend.
Why are you giving me Snowball?
I can go back and change it if you want.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry, what was that question? Well, you answered it anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of information about potential Titans and like maybe I guess what their skills would be. And
Sorry, did you read that one quick question? Why does the wiki have a page on Titan beards?
because
this
they're
some
very
sort of
important.
Hidden beard stat.
Have you? There isn't a hidden beard stat, but there is a.
Can we
If you
get
look in the
more-
game, a lot of our
Yes,
Titans have
yeah.
a lot of effort put into it.
Can we get more lore? Yes, we do actually want to put more lore. On like Titan info cards, when you press the info, we actually want to tell you some more about the Titan in there. Even on some relics, we want to give them some more descriptions.
Actually, no. Yeah.
Cheers, Zaid. He said it wasn't too bad. I can't even use any of Zaid's core tips though, because they're all outside of our internal rules.
Show us the way.
He's got.
Oh, here we go.
Is this man? I think
Yeah.
I'm
At least they're not Panthers though.
I'm gonna get wrecked.
I had a Ranger and Panthers. Come on.
Yeah, that's
Stop complaining.
it's not good, is it? Alright.
Make more difficulties to the campaign. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll be honest, I don't think it'll be happening very soon, just because of all the other stuff we're kind of working on at the moment. I think that new adventures will come before very difficulty in the campaigns. Personally, yes, Matt and Don, make new adventures, please. Yes, there are going to be some new adventures. Not straight away, but I am actually going to be working on some.
Good suggestion there about stuff to add to chat to do with private target posting, option for targets to post to team chat or private.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, we kind of also want to expand on that. I'm not sure when we'll do it, but during the Throne War beta was to be able to link Alliance totems from each throne.
And to improve chat. In general,
Yeah, and it would
in some
also
ways.
be kind of good just to be able to link. Not like, and I don't want, when I say Alliance totems, I mean the ones around the thrones, but also actually just to link Alliance totems in the normal world. So you'd be like, please beat up. Who are the beta? What are they called? Beta gods.
Beta Legends, isn't it?
Beta legends.
Yeah. Or yeah.
And who is the other one again?
League of Gods.
League of Gods.
Yeah.
And Beta
Beta
legends.
Legends.
Yeah.
Zaid's saying there most of his tips are out to date. They'll need to be updated. They'll definitely need to be updated with Storm Maidens coming out soon. Mate.
Yes. Oh, Dom's playing. Okay.
What time's tomorrow's event starting? Tomorrow's event starts at 3 p.m. BST, which is our time here, which is 2 p.m. GMT. And don't remember what time that is.
What was you met 144?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yours is quite a long battle.
Oh, did you know? It was
He's
surrounded.
probably smashed it.
I was surrounded. 104!
It's good. It's
Well
nice.
done, Dom.
Yes! Team Dom winning.
Team Dom win this week. Well done, Dom.
Yay. Thanks, man.
Well done, Dom. Well done, Team Dom. I thought I had it there, but...
Happened to meet last week.
Right, before we announce the winners, let's just go through and show you guys, and before we talk about some other little small things, go through and show you guys the Storm Maiden release video again, so here you go. Yes, there was the Storm Maiden trailer again for people who didn't see it. And before we announce the winners, I want to just go over quickly. Korthan and Theros, the Blade and Bow event starts tomorrow. Theros coming with a tier 1, 2 and 3 Imperial skills and also 2 Archer X skills. And you can also win the King of the Titans himself,
Korthan.
the Paladin legend Korthan, with his signature skill Korthan's Blade. 20% base Titan damage, and 20% human troop damage to archers, militia, and spearmen. He's like a bit like Siegfried. So there he is.
Siggy.
Looking hot, looking lit.
I like his crown.
Theros, looking cool as ice.
He's calm. Man's not hot.
Man is not hot.
Man can never be hot.
Man does
Was that
not
silver cloak?
need
I didn't realise he had a silver
It's
cloak.
not quite silver.
It's quite silvery.
silvery white because
He's not hot.
he's not hot. It's
Not
a bit.
hot.
It's reflective. Look at
Look
that
at that.
reflection.
Bling bling.
When does the event end, guys? Can't remember off the top of my head. It'll be Sunday or Monday, won't it? Probably.
It's Monday.
Probably Monday morning,
or
right?
Tuesday. Can't remember.
Monday or
off the
Tuesday.
top of my head.
Okay.
But it starts tomorrow.
Yes, that's tomorrow. Please shout out to Chief and Gutter Ghost. Also shout out to.
He's forgotten.
Lots of shouts going out.
Shout out to Game Rescue.
Game Rescue.
Rescue.
Big shout out to Game Rescue.
And we also had a really good suggestion of the heal when you're healing troops to have a 2-tap confirmation, because sometimes it looks like the continue button. I will pass that on to Jamie D, because he is currently writing a massive list of all the really small bugbears in the game and how to fix them. So if you're watching, Jamie, write that down.
Michael Goodwin says, will Amarant ever be released? I don't know who that is.
Well,
what are you talking about?
He's in the campaign.
No idea.
Don't know who that is.
Nice.
Alright guys, we've got the winners.
Yes, got the winners. Let's go full screen.
Alright, so on Facebook, we've got
12,000 gems and 500 divine
Yes.
gems.
500 divine
We've
gems
got
as well.
Patrick Wright.
Woo!
Well
And on YouTube, we've got Roland Herody. Congratulations guys. How did they do?
Please contact us on Facebook and we will get you your gems and divine gems.
Ooh.
Okay, so yeah, we've been over quite a lot today. Thank you for the throne wall.
Thank you for taking part.
Yes. Corthan and Theros event. Blade and bow starts tomorrow. Do you want to quickly go over?
Yeah, right. So Blade and Bow, we have got 2 Titans in the milestone rewards. Corfan at 11,000 souls and Theros.
11,000 for Corthan.
Theros at 16,000 souls. 2 4-stars.
Yeah.
Popular, boom. Also, Banner of Iron in there, 17,000. Banner of Frost in at 18,000. And the Mace of Kings and the Bow of Kings at 7,000 and 8,000 souls.
We put Corthan in because you guys asked for him, so we hope you like that. Obviously, yes, so next week, Theatres of War will start next week at some point. You guys will be playing that. We'll have a much more descriptive MOTD to give you the rules, because I know we went over it a bit here. And then obviously we have the Storm Maiden event, which is going to be called Gathering Storm.
Woo! What about today? Is there anything happening today in the game?
Lots of stuff going on today behind the scenes, but there should still be the Temple event on right now, the Guardian Takeover, which
Guardian
you can get
Angels.
some really good Guardian Titans actually in there.
Yes.
Guaranteed to get one of the 4-star of the set. Can't remember exactly. Avalos.
Isn't it 100% guaranteed?
It's not 100% guaranteed.
It's Avalos, Metano, Wolfstan.
It's going to be one of those. But
Guys, look, I had a haircut.
he did get a haircut.
Got a haircut.
actually.
I think
Well,
that's
I'll
good.
leave it at that. He's been talking about it all week.
Because you guys insulted me.
Matt's not here next week, by the way, guys.
I'm not here next week, guys. I'm in Spain.
Oh yeah, he's in Spain.
Nice for some.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember
Nice
that.
for
So you'll
some.
get someone filling in.
yeah, it's your birthday today.
Oh, it's my birthday! Yes. It's my birthday today, guys.
He
I'm
is
going on
52.
holiday.
New hair, same shirt.
Same shirt.
Hey, for my birthday, I got 4 new shirts.
Ooh.
So get ready to see them soon.
Oh wow,
Two
Yeah.
weeks time.
that is exciting.
28 years young.
Look forward to that.
My condolences to the Spanish.
Oh, Vlad with the band.
28 years young, yes, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's my birthday. So I just want to say thank you for watching this week. Get ready, play the Blade and Bow event. Corthan, you guys asked for him, you've got him.
Yes.
And then next week it's the Gathering Storm Maiden event. Woo! It's all hype. Throne Beat has just ended. It worked. We did the fixes. 4 new shirts, all the same style. Thank you for watching. It's been a fantastic week. Thank you, and we'll see you on the battlefield. Woo!
Bye, guys.
See you guys.